Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
A big change you will notice over the next 24 hours will be the increase in humidity. There will also be the chance of a few showers and downpours tomorrow. We'll talk more about that coming up in just a few minutes, but let's get back to the tropics and this whole mess that you're seeing down here towards Puerto Rico and the Dominican. This wave, still a lot of uncertainty with this tropical wave. Technically, this is not a tropical storm, it's not a hurricane or even a tropical depression. However, the consensus or the track is getting a little more confident in that we do believe it's going to go to the west, somewhere near southern Florida, perhaps into the Gulf of Mexico. So the direction, a little more certainty. What is very uncertain is what this storm actually becomes. It could become a hurricane, could become a tropical storm. It could end up just being a disorganized mess, which is what we've been seeing the past couple days. So certainly we need to keep an eye on this thing. And then into next week, potentially some of the lingering moisture could get sucked up into the mid-Atlantic. Right now it is not a threat to southern New England, but we'll certainly watch it carefully. In the meantime, the U.S. Drought Monitor issues their report once a week. This is this week's report, and it looks very similar to the past several weeks. So we did get some rain the other night, but it really didn't put much of a dent in our rainfall deficit, so that's why we're still getting that severe drought area here in northeast Rhode Island. Moderate drought for a good part of Rhode Island, and then that little sliver of yellow, not doing quite as bad in terms of rainfall towards TF Green and Warwick. I don't see much in the way of widespread rain over the next week. We will have a few chances. More on that in just a second. In the meantime, we might as well enjoy the beautiful weather, and certainly people at Narragansett Town Beach are just a packed scene here at the beach with blue skies overhead. And at the hurricane barrier, notice a little bit of a breeze. You can see that denoted here by the flag blowing in the wind there. Now our dew points are a little bit higher. These are not temperatures, these are dew points. It basically shows how comfortable the atmosphere is. You can see low to mid 60s right now, some upper 60s down along the south coast, so you may notice it's a little stickier there this afternoon. Here comes our front on the way for tomorrow, and as this scoots on through, it'll bring in the chance of some isolated showers and downpours. I'm thinking primarily during the afternoon, but a few showers and downpours are possible during the late morning into the early afternoon. You can see as we go towards lunchtime, some showers start to pop up. Same thing from the middle to the later part of the afternoon. Potential of a few showers or downpours during the evening commute. Then we clear this out of here, setting up a really nice weekend. So even though you will notice that humidity spike up tomorrow, it'll be pushed away again by the time we go into Saturday and Sunday. So at the beach today, upper 70s with that stiffer southerly breeze, so a little bit cooler out there today. And on the water, waves around 2 feet in Narragansett Bay. Tonight, a little muggier, mostly cloudy skies. Of course, with the increased humidity comes a chance for some patchy fog, especially towards the early morning hours of tomorrow. And then our beach weekend looking fantastic. Now on Saturday, low 80s around lunchtime. I wouldn't be surprised to see some weak sea breezes taking over, knocking you back into the 70s Saturday afternoon. Then on Sunday, a little bit more of a southerly breeze during the day, so that'll start things off in the 80s during the early afternoon and then back in the mid 70s by the late afternoon. So the chance of some showers on the way for Friday, and then Saturday and Sunday looking fantastic. 85 on Saturday, Sunday 83. Keep in mind this will be with relatively comfortable humidity, and then temperatures staying in the mid 80s as we go into next week. So a few changes on the way, Danielle, over the next 24 hours, but looking at a pretty nice weekend.
All right, thank you, Pete. Now we want to let you know we're working on Live at 5. We're looking